Hey, what's up everybody? RJ back with another video, and this is not wrestling news per se. This is more about wrestling media, which is still news about the media. So, for any of you guys that don't know, that WWE is coming out with a DVD called The Best of Madison Square Garden. At first I wasn't really looking forward to this one, and for those of you guys that don't know, you're newer subscribers and newer viewers of my channel, I collect every WWE DVD or Blu-ray that comes out, no matter what it is, even if I don't really want it that much, just to have it in the collection, you know. Because there's been some in the past, like the John Morrison DVD, for example, and the best pay-per-view matches of the year, when I already have all the pay-per-views. But I get all of them just to have them. So, having said that, this is a DVD that I'm actually looking forward to. Now, I'm going to put the full match listing in the description box for those of you that do not know what the matches are going to be. Just to give you guys an idea, some of you guys were asking me, because I was talking a little bit about this earlier, what matches, how far back the matches go. Now, the matches go back to 1971, I think is the first match on the list. So, and for those of you that are big collectors of WWE and WWF, just wrestling footage in general, it's cool to have this because a lot of these things are not on really even Coliseum home video. I mean, some of this stuff is stuff that has never really been released on any type of media in the past 20 years, 30 years, whatever. So it's really cool to have some of it. I mean, of course, you got some of your matches that, you know, we've seen 100 times at the Madison Square Garden. Like, for example, let's see here, like the Royal Rumble matches and stuff, but you also got your Raw matches and things like that. I mean, but of course the WrestleMania matches and stuff on there are, you know, a whole lot of, you know, whoop-de-doo, we've seen 1,000 times kind of thing. But overall, I'm actually really looking forward to this one. Don't worry, I will definitely put a review up of this DVD when it comes out. No doubt in my mind, you guys will, any of you guys that are big collectors like me. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't collect everything wrestling. I just collect WWE. I have every WWE DVD ever made. I can honestly say that. I've had to pay out the rear end on some of those because of how rare they are, just to get my hands on some of the ones that are, you know, I shouldn't really have because they weren't sold in my area and stuff, for example. But I've got every WWF DVD ever made. I used to collect all the TNA DVDs, but I stopped that for obvious reasons because I just wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't for me anymore. I still watch TNA. I still support the alternative wrestling, but I just did not really want to go ahead and get that anymore. All those DVDs, I had enough of that. But any WWF DVD that you ever have a question about, ever want me to do a review on, ask me, because I got them all. Everything from the newest one of ECW all the way back to the first WWF DVD, which was, I believe, WrestleMania 15, I believe it was. I had to check my collection, but I think that's the first WWF DVD. Now, I got the VHS tapes. I got them all. So, just if you have any questions about any of that stuff, if you guys want to see a review of any particular DVD, let me know, because I do that on this channel too. It's not only wrestling news, guys. But Madison Square Garden, the Best of Madison Square Garden DVD, match listings in there in the description box. Check it out if you're interested in that. You guys go Best Buy, Walmart, wherever you want to, pick it up when it comes out. Release date will be in the description box as well. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll talk to you later.